Okay, I'm getting to go first. And I like this hand. I'm going to normal pedal to start with. And use pedal to search. And I'll go ahead and search for... I'm going to search for Snowdrop. I'm going to activate Cone Cone. Use the effect. We're going to search Sheet because I already have Glamour. So grab Sheet. And then activate Glamour. And I'll tribute a monster. We'll tribute this. And go for the Primula and the Princess. Now the thing is, this isn't amazing, but it has some potential. So I'll summon this, and then I'm going to just go for a Strenna for now. Let's do that. Into this, get Strenna, and use Strenna to add a card back to my hand. Let's detach this, add back to hand the same card, because it doesn't really matter which one here in this case. Now I'm going to activate this to tribute the Strenna. And yeah, like this inboard is not going to be great, but it does some things. It's not the worst thing in the world. Activate Strenna. And with that I can go ahead and bring out this guy and give him a little negate. So, attach the Strenna, we got a monster negate. And I will activate Snowdrop, targeting itself. I think I don't want to attach any of those cards. I need them in the graveyard. So then we'll bring out Teardrop. And I'll set Called By, and that's going to be as good as it gets, unfortunately. Maybe there was something better I could have done. I'm still not the best with the deck. But I still have a couple of interruptions. I've got a Max C. It could be worse. They have the Rikka sleeves. I wonder if they're playing the deck too. No, they're playing Mathmech. I can just allow that. I think I will. Yeah, I'm gonna just allow it, and then I'm gonna Max C. I'm not too worried yet. Gotta take it easy, and we should be fine. That's fine, you can keep that. Okay, now they're activating Sigma. Probably okay. Right? No. Actually, it's not. I'll use this and tribute their other card, their Subtraction, to negate it. So that negates that. They haven't normaled yet. They haven't used, like, Circular or anything. But I've got a Called By, I've got Sheet, I have a Monster Negate, and I've got an active Max C, of course. Okay, they're normaling Diameter. No. We're gonna negate and destroy that. So, we'll detach the material and get rid of that. So that goes to the graveyard. And what's up? They got something, I'm sure. Target one in the graveyard, special summon it. Well, thankfully it just works out that I wanted to get rid of the Diameter anyway, and that's the one they happen to target. So we just Called By on Diameter, and then I don't have to worry about it. I still have 2 pieces of interruption. Should be okay. And they quit. So yeah, that's all it took. Thankfully. You know, sometimes I struggle to interrupt Mathmech. You never know what extenders they have, but it worked out. Going second, and no interruption. That's never a good sign. These are good cards, but, you know, if they're gonna establish a full Spright board, maybe a little less good. This might take a minute. Yeah, summon another one, and then they can use that to go into Gigantic. And then they can use that to summon blue, and then they can go get Jet, and then they can use Jet to get started, or Smashers, and blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. We'll skip ahead. You've probably seen Spright combos like a million times. So I'll get back to you soon. Okay, and we're back. And if you're wondering if you missed anything interesting, no, not really. So if I start with this, they might negate it. I'll try it. Smashers is a good card, so they'll probably want to protect it. Oh, it was the Call By. Oh yeah, they didn't search Smashers. Well, I thought maybe they had it. Anyway, Unexpected Die. If they negate this, it's okay. It's not a big deal. And if they don't, it's also not a big deal. So we're gonna summon Loki, and we're gonna start doing our combo. And it looks like at least they didn't have a max Z, so that counts for a lot. Right now they have one interruption as far as like stopping my monster combos. I'll grab sewing, and they might stop sewing. Let me try. Activate sewing. This is a good place to interrupt if you're going to. They're not going to. Summon Twin. Gonna do all this little stuff that we do. I'm thinking about forcing battle before I do anything else. Because I can attack into the Masquerena with Thrasher. The only thing is, beyond that, like, it's a lot harder to clear the field. But I also really need my pedal to resolve. They must be planning to do the Masquerena play soon. Maybe even right now. Yeah, they're going for it right now. So we don't have to worry about forcing it out. Will it be Unicorn? That would be the best. If it's anything hard to get over, or that, you know, like Abramax or something, then we're in trouble. Oh. Oh, really? Was not expecting that. Thankfully, that's not too bad. Summon this here. And we'll summon the healer, but not activate it. Sure. That's fine. Go ahead and banish everything. I have only just begun. So, normal pedal. And we'll activate the pedal to grab Snowdrop. And then I'm going to... Let's see, what do I want to do from here? There's a lot of options. I guess I'll activate this one. Attributing the pedal to bring her out. And then we can grab our field spell. So let's get that. Activate the field spell. I don't need Glamour, I've already got it. So, field spell. Grab Sheet. Have that ready for next turn. Now then, if I special Princess, I can tribute. Go ahead and tribute the fairy, the Madon, the Rikka fairy here. Grab this card so it'll special from the hand, as well as another princess. This allows me to set up a Strinna play. Okay, special that. And then we'll go into Strinna to add a card back. And I'll probably add back... Honestly, I might add Princess back, just because I don't want it in the graveyard. It's a little bit of a problem if they can target it. So I'm just going to add it back to my hand. And then we will tribute the Strinna and bring out another princess and our Snowdrop and activate Strinna. With that, I can bring out this card, which is a monster negate, and we'll attach the Strinna to it. And then we'll activate Snowdrop, targeting itself. And I'll chain this to attach another monster. Well, I'm going to attach this one. Okay, so now it has 2 negates on it. And we can go into our boss monster. Now there's other stuff I could have done, but I feel like this is fine. Like, this does the job. We'll go to battle, get a lot of damage in. Now I've got Sheet, I have Princess for negate, I've got a tribute, a monster negate. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, so end the turn. Does this start a chain? It does. I think I have to negate that. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. We're gonna negate it. And then from here it should be okay. I think we're fine. Like, I can't imagine that many things they can do at this point. So negate that. They can do one normal summon, at which point I tribute it with Teardrop. Yeah, that's going away. We'll detach this. I do not want the princess in the graveyard. Target that to tribute it and gain some life or some attack. Triple tack. I'm not happy about that, but they already normaled, so there we go. That's all you had to do. I don't know why they chose to go into the card they did. I don't think that was the ideal play, but it gave me a win, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, going second, and once again, I have no interruption. Maybe it's because I play too many cards that are not very good. Oh! Oh, is my Royal Decree going to actually matter? Probably not, 'cause I'm sure they can deal with it. But wow, that's a lot of back row. That's a lot. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Let's not do it yet. Okay, terraforming. Interesting. So I should be able to Feather Dust that because there was no response. Feather Dust. What do we have? Oh, what? What was? I didn't even get to see what that was. Hold on, we gotta check. We gotta check. Oh, what is Amazement? Ah, okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. The rank up match, and I'm going first, which is always nice. Of course, it would be better if I had something to stop Max C. Now here's the question, do I use Unexpected Die? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and commit. Alright, no response, that's good. Good start. And then we'll do the Dryas combos. So go into Dryas first. And then we'll use that to search for Sunvine Sowing. Gonna grab that. And then of course I will activate it. Summoning a twin from the deck, which I thankfully did not draw into this time. I appreciate it. Okay. And then chain 1, Dryas. Chain 2, twin. Bring back the Loki. Pretty simple once you get used to it. But you know, this deck can be a little complicated at times. It definitely took me some time to learn, and I still have a lot of room to improve. So from here we'll go into Jasmine. Put that here. And then we'll go into another Dryas, using the twin, because for healer you have to use a normal monster, so that's why you can't use twin for that. And then we'll go healer with Loki, target the Dryas to gain 300 life points. Very cool. Alright, and we'll trigger this, and I think what I'm going to do, I need to think about what I want here. Yeah, let's grab Petal, normal Petal, activate Petal, and we'll grab the Snowdrop. Okay. And then I'm going to tribute the healer. And I'll bring out... Yeah, we'll get the Mudan so we can do the field spell search. Go ahead and do that. And get the field spell. This isn't going to be the best board, like it could definitely be a lot better, but, you know, here we are. So, activate Cone Cone, grab another Glamour. I already have one for follow-up if it comes down to it. Glamour. And I'm going to tribute a monster. I'm going to tribute my Mudan. And grab Primula and Princess. So now we have our 2 level 4s. I can still make this a lot better than I thought I was going to. Okay. Activate the effect of Primula to special summon itself. Activate the effect of Princess to special summon itself. And then we'll go into Strenna. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to attach a spell to my whatever the rank 9 guy is. Okay, we'll activate Strenna, detach the Primula, and then add it back to my hand. There's other things I could do too, but we'll stick with this for now. Okay, tribute the Strenna, and we'll summon... Oh man, what do I want to summon? I guess we'll just summon the Primula again. The Loki can do a lot on its own, so I'd rather save it. And we'll activate the Strenna to bring out Sacred Tree Beast, Hyper something, I'm not reading that, and attach the Strenna. Okay. Let's use the Dryas and this, and go into this other card that I don't know how to pronounce. Melius, whatever it is, we'll activate its effect, and then we'll chain to that the Hyper... whatever this thing's called, we're chaining it. And we'll attach the Mudan, because why not? So now we have 2 monster negates, only 1 per turn, of course. And we'll bring back the Loki. And with that, I can go into this guy. And what he does, if you don't know, by now he returns an effect monster to your opponent's hand, then you take damage equal to the attack of that monster. Activate Snowdrop. We'll turn everything into level 8. I don't really want that one card in attack position there. So we'll go for our Rikka Queen. And now we have Sheet as well. This looks pretty good to me. Pass the turn. Okay, so I've got a monster negate, I've got a tribute, I have return a monster to the hand, I have another potential negate and taking control of the opponent's monster. In the graveyard I have a princess for a negate and a tribute, and I also got Dark Ruler. So I don't know how much that's going to matter. Okay, they've summoned Ecclesia. Obviously not going to activate Sheet here, there's no point. So Ecclesia is a good card if you didn't know. And I would much prefer to say no to that. So we'll use the Princess and tribute the Primula. So that negates the Ecclesia. If they summon... I'm not summoning anything, but sure. Yeah, I can't negate any of it, doesn't matter. So we negate the Ecclesia. They have 3 cards in hand. These are mandatory effects, so I do have to activate them, even though they are obviously negated. So I will not be gaining any attack. Ah! Ah! What's next? We still have a chance. Talent. I assume they'll draw 2 cards. I don't think it would be very helpful for them to take my monsters right now. But they could. They are in fact going to take control of the monster, but they're all negated, so... I don't know what the plan is. Maybe try to... oh. I mean, okay. So I would have drawn 2 cards, personally. Yeah, that's fine. If you attack into the Link monster, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to attack the monster negate. And it's a little annoying. I could stop it completely, but I'm not going to. It's not worth it. We'll just let him die. It's fine. Okay, main 2. Zeus? Wow, I didn't expect that. That's an interesting one. Okay, he is activating it. There isn't much point in me trying to stop it. This is maybe unnecessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's mine now. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see if they drew anything good. They drew a Ashuna. They have not normaled yet. Okay. Maybe they're gonna return it back to their deck or something? Or they could have a good play, I don't know yet. I don't know what's in the hand. So they'll bring out, most likely they have a Shuda. They could have other stuff in mind. I don't know if they'll go into Shaman and have other plans. Okay, Vashuda. Lightning Storm's not going to do a whole lot for me here, unfortunately. I don't even want to use it while Zeus is on the field, because then I give them another material. Okay, they are going into Shaman, so that raises the question, what do they have? Discarding another Dark Ruler no more. To bring out Monk. Alright. And use Vashuda. Okay, great. They're getting rid of the Zeus for me. That's perfect. I would much prefer it to be back in their deck, because I don't get to keep it anyway. And that puts my Petal back in the graveyard. Oh yeah, that does mean I can't use the Lightning Storm if I bring back Petal, but that's okay. We'll figure out a way around it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Max C. Whatever. Okay. Ooh, Feather Duster. That's nice. Let's dust. Feather Dust. It's a called by. What are they going to hit? Hopefully not the Link 4 guy, because I kind of want to bring him back. Okay, they hit my Midon. That's not a bad target, but also not the best one. Though currently what I'm concerned about is if they have Max C in hand. That's like the main thing. If they don't, I should be okay. Alright, activate Petal, and I'm gonna grab Princess. That way we have a negate online. And from here, I can go ahead and Loki, and we'll go for some Dryas stuff. I can't do as much now, obviously I've gone through a considerable amount of my deck, but I'll make it work. Okay, so we'll activate the effect to grab Sowing. Do I have any targets left? I do. That's good. Activate Sowing and summon another Loki. And then, of course, trigger the Dryas. And I will bring out Thrasher because guess what? I don't have anything else. I can activate it. Kind of pointless, but you know. Maybe I'll use it. We'll go Petal and Dryas to bring out Aromaseraphy, Jasmine, and tribute this card to bring out. Yeah, it is unfortunate that they got rid of my, or that they negated my fairy, my Mudan, but I'll make it work. Okay, activate Princess. From here, I can go Strenna, bring out Strenna, and I can add back a good card. We'll figure out which one. Probably the Field Spell, right? Yeah, let's add back the Field Spell. And then I can activate the Field Spell. I have Glamour in hand, but there's no reason not to search another one. So go ahead and do that. Okay, I can't tribute anything right now, unfortunately. I could still use this to trigger the Strenna. I think I'll do it. Tribute these Strenna, because I can still use it even though my Mudan is negated. I can use that to bring back my Rikka Queen. So there she is, and then we'll give her a material. And from here, I think... Oh yeah, that's right. I can bring this guy back too. So we'll banish this and this to bring back my Link 4. Put him over here. And then we'll go to battle. Okay, so let's attack this. Because we do not want to attack the monk first. That would be a bad time. Attack with this. And attack with Thrasher for 16. And her for 28. And we should be okay. I think I can win from this position. They probably shouldn't have tossed their other Dark Ruler no more, but hey, it is what it is. I can let them summon that. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to let them summon it, and then I'm going to tribute it. Before they can make another monk. So let's tribute that. Detach the Strenna. And tribute the Ashuna. Okay. Now that's gone. Oh, they have a response. The response was to quit. So that went pretty well overall. A victory is a victory. And hey, now we're ranked up again. Cool. So one step closer and some more gems. That was pretty fun. I'm enjoying this deck a lot, and I look forward to playing it more, and I guess I'll see you later. Bye.